Yeah.
What's happening? Don't do drugs, y'all. Kids, don't do drugs.
And don't be biased like this guy.
Unless you're doing them with me.
Son.
Yeah, man, I'm ready to eat for in my lungs.
Welcome to. Yeah, he's high. Bongs and Gqoshesness.
The nest comes by itself.
That's a good game.
That's a morning wake.
Oh shit, Casey, my nigga.
And I thought I was
Nigga trying to lose the weed, man.
Special, even if you feel just like
practice.
yeah, practice. You just want to get it like
Man, this is another episode of the Bongs
Bongs
and
and Gqoshesness.
No. This on today's episode we have a heavy discussion to have to elaborate further on. We're on level one. It's not the 25th. It's the 24th. I thought it was the 25th.
you tripping, bro.
Alright, man. The 25th, well, the 24th, here it is there, yeah, you know, it's that episode of the Bong and Gqoshesness. Whoa. I know that there's a lot to digest, a lot to take in. Why is the name of the show has changed? What's going on? It's no more the Bongcast, it's Bongs and Gqoshesness. I have my co-pilots here, brothers, my brothers. Can you just say the name for them?
Yeah,
what's up,
what
man?
my brother Threes was trying to say is the Bongs and Gqoshesness podcast. The name's changed up from the Bongcast to the Bongs and Gqoshesness. And my name is Gqoshesness, the one that called me. And I also got my co-pilot here.
H is the name, man. Spelling Charlie, and I come from the O3 Island, also known as the Bluff. You know.
Yup.
You know what it is? That time, yo. Hey, so I'm feeling the vibes, you know. We catch some vibes these days, you know. We have to address the elephant in the room right now, you know, that we being in level one. I don't know how long you've been in level one, but I've been in level one since.
Hey, my nigga, I've been in level one since the lockdown began, to be honest.
Hey,
Shit, man, I've been on panic mode since level 4, man. I'm still on level 5 right now.
For real, so.
Hey, bro,
Don't take this shit too serious.
it took a lot for me to be here right now, not wearing a mask and shit. Bro. Like right now, I'm still panicking as a motherfucker.
Shit, no, you tripping. Don't take this shit too serious. Just live your life as safely as possible. But
yeah, it's like the pandemic really got you and got everybody to be fair. Everybody's like, you know, feeling a way about it because we got to a stage where, you know, we saw bodies numbers and everything dropping, you know that. And then we were like, when is someone we know gonna, you know, catch this thing?
hey, but for me, it did kind of get real because like people associated with my family and some of my family members even got like affected by this thing. My uncle, for one, was quarantined because of it. 2 of my father's colleagues, one passed away from it and one was quarantined from it. You see, so like, plus.
So it exists. It's not a myth because since I was saying I was on level 1 since I don't want to say, but I've been on level 1. So you said my ignorance could have like played a part in spreading the shit because I never feel like a god anything.
Yeah, because you're strong. You got a strong immune system. You see, sometimes it works. As in, like who's got the weakest immune system? If you're already sick with, you know, something else, you know, it's kind of like worse.
Yeah, it's bad because like your immune system's already.
Especially if you're gonna be an old person as well.
Yeah. And I was really like concerned for my old people.
Yeah, my apologies for the ignorance, man. Sorry about that. But on the bright side, it's officially level 1. Now people are able to go out.
Operation Vula!
Get their grade. Artists have been like, like, okay, like especially like up and coming artists. I won't say all the artists, because people got pride and some people also they got good teams and they found a way to eat during the lockdown and stuff like that. But some of us we've been struggling looking for like other avenues and getting paid and shit.
Hey, but like I really gotta thank Gqoshesness for what he did. Operation Vula, though, like he
along with
Like, can you guys like educate me on this shit?
Operation Vula.
Operation Vula.
Well, basically, Operation Vula was a movement that was started by Gqoshesness and some of his associates because people in the industry were not making money because like most artists have to survive off shows and stuff like that. Like not everybody is that much hype in order to be making money off the internet like all the time. So some people survive off shows.
It's the lighting team, the sound, all that
people. Basically, the whole music industry was stuck, and even some other industries as well. But then, like, I'm not too enlightened about the other industries. But
what about the pandemic, man? It's like,
hey, the pandemic.
Rushing to get to a level 1 benefits won't help the numbers.
But now, thing is though,
yeah.
like, okay, maybe it might be me because I haven't been following this shit, but I haven't really been hearing much about it though. Like ever since basically, what's the word that must be out now? Ever since August ended.
I know how that.
Ever since August ended, this shit has not been like spoken about as much. I don't know, maybe it's because we're going into a new season or something, but like even on the news, it's not that much hype about it anymore.
There's always gonna be those, questions like, is it real? Is it not real? You know what I'm saying? Are they messing with us? Are they fucking with us?
But I feel like
that is possible, but at the same time, you gotta be careful because at the end of the day, the way things are going on right now, like the earth is taking back what
comes from it.
What
the
earth,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The earth.
Yeah.
But is that not a man-made Chinese COVID? Okay, I do not believe it's from the earth. I fucking don't, because naturally we have the capabilities as black people, as African people. Essentially, we had the abilities to find these, not fall into the pandemic when it kicked off. The medical school they had some sort of cure.
I don't know what they call it that side, but where I'm from in Eastern Cape, we call it Mhlonyan. Yeah, it's been used like for ages by my people, like way back they've been using it. And like they've been using that for like almost everything, for like a common cold to like the worst type of sickness you can think of.
Shit.
Like
that shit look like, what's it, Gizo?
Balls. Yeah,
Gizo.
That's balls.
Yeah. Hey, that shit, if you put it next to my weed, I fuck around and trip. I don't know which right I was smoking.
Then they smoke that shit though.
They smoke it?
Word.
Yeah, they smoke that shit too.
Have you tried smoking that?
Nah, some things I just don't want to try.
Hit that shit through a bong.
And you choke on that shit.
I see you with those.
You see your ancestors.
Hey, make
sure
some kind.
Yeah, but then like we gotta commend our black people. We got a lot of knowledge that hasn't been like exposed or being put out to the world. And like I feel like for a long time too, we've been doubting ourselves as black people. Whereas like you think about it, in our history, there's a lot that we've contributed to society, to civilization.
For sure, but it's never gonna be publicized to that extent. They're always gonna have evidence that we are privileged to even be where we had.
You know what it
like
is? It's circumstances.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The circumstances have been made by, you cannot say per se who, but you know the force, the controlling force around everything. The circumstances have been made that black people are always suffering, poverty stricken,
But I feel
everywhere you go around the world, wherever there is suffering, there's always black people at the center of it. And that center is where the big operations get their money from mostly. The workers come from those centers there.
But I do feel like bit by bit, especially like looking now in the 21st century, like bit by bit, but black people have been taking back their power. It's just now, it's a thing of we're trying to undo millennia of conditioning and millennials of like basically
Yeah.
shit like that.
Not being able to
Like just basically
put
putting
out.
plans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Being unable to reach out for potential oppression, basically. So we're trying to undo that, and that's not gonna take a couple of decades. It's probably gonna take-
Generations.
It's gonna take a couple of time. You know what? I feel like we should be taking all that energy and focusing it on the youth. We know now that we've been washed. You know.
Yeah.
We know that all these horrible things have happened
But
to us
do
because
we
of
all
the
know
reason. Because of this reason that you know.
But now, what fucks me up is that these people that are like our leaders currently, they're not doing that. They're not doing that.
That's why they're in the position that they are in. Because they are the people who can.
Think about it. How the fuck can you empower the youth if the youth can't even like get what they're supposed to get from 500 billion? Was it 500 billion?
Hey, 500
I'm sorry to
billion.
bring that shit up, but
500
that
billion.
person, how can they do that?
Nah, that's a whole other level of buggery. That's why I say basically I was on level 1 from the beginning. Like we saw the vision. Like once they hit the lockdown, they were given. Then they was into a state of emergency. Okay, play cool. Once the state of emergency, you know everything. The laws change. Everything you can.
And what's fucked up is I feel like as soon as people started asking questions about that 500 billion, now they just like fucking started making the rules like lighter, taking the levels down.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like just to deter certain people, because now
Yeah,
people weren't even like
it's
thinking
not
about it.
relevant.
Like they started asking questions, then they brought back the alcohol. Now people is
And
fucking
then-
drunk and they stop asking questions.
And then they take it away.
I
Then they
did this
bring
I
it
would
back.
try.
Then they take it away. Then they bring it back. Then they bring wise. Then they take it away. Like
I
whoa.
want to learn. So
Okay,
it's like,
man. And that's also that goes back to the generational curses.
yeah.
You know the shit that we've been
Conditioning.
conditioned to consume all this time. That's why it was easy for people to just be
Yeah.
sit by the smoke screen.
Plazi besekhathele ifuna phone. And then we went shot this soon.
There's a full of that's your African side.
Yeah,
Ladies
man.
and
I even
gentlemen.
saw white people drinking that shit, buying it by the dozen.
Yeah.
Okay, here in Africa, South Africa, our two most traditional alcohols that I know of. You're the full traditional cider. Yeah, and then you get your umqombothi. That's your African beer,
Yeah.
traditional beer.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But now, like, I never get why, like, hey, nah, you're not getting into this. So,
Get into
What you mean?
it.
What you
You can't build up the hype and
What
leave
you
us
mean?
there, man. Come on.
nah, all that. The thing is, as a closer person who's been living here, I just like don't get why Zulu people call it Zulu, when it's like something that's trained by everybody.
Everybody.
Hey, man, to Zulu man, dog, everything is about you. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you the shit. It's a natural thing. Even the word Zulu, dog, you know what that means? That means heaven, dog.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
sky. You know what I'm saying?
No way, for
We're
sure, for
heaven
sure, for
sent, dog.
Smoking like a chew brothers out here, man. Oh shit.
One thing I can say about Zulu people is yo, like yo, rap y'all's culture for real. Like yo, got pride in that shit, like hella pride. But then like I won't lie, even my close people too, we got pride in that shit. See, now I won't church siyazirempa thina bathi ngoba naphi naphi siyakhona siyazazisa sazibonani siba sikhona.
Yo, so this is a special time right now. We're actually in Heritage Month. September.
For sure.
This is the best part. Like, you know, we have to take a moment, and I like the fact that we've been
Embrace
talking
it.
about a lot.
Heritage Day is a South African public holiday celebrated on the 24th of September. On this day, South Africans are encouraged to celebrate their culture and diversity of their beliefs and traditions in the wider context of a nation that belongs to its people. Embrace
African
culture,
culture,
because it's
yeah.
something we don't do a lot.
Yeah.
We gotta do it.
For sure, 100%. I feel like that's true. So let us know, hit us, please comment. If you're watching this video, comment your nationality or culture, rap your culture. We're not judging, connect, yeah, comments, conversate in the comments, man, and share this shit. Like it.
We bring the vibe like the month of December.
It's lit.
Got the drip and the heat like the weather. See these niggas, they hating whatever. Got these honeys, they shaking their feathers. We bring the vibe like the month of December.